Hey yo, what's going on, Budget Fam? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're not going to be opening cards. We're just going to be talking about some retail releases that are going to be coming out in July. There's been a little bit of a lull in new products coming out recently. Personally, I think it's kind of it's part of what's played into slowing the hype and the attention down around the hobby. There just hasn't been a ton of new products coming out that people are super excited about. July isn't looking like there's any huge releases coming out as far as football and basketball are concerned. A lot more baseball, which is cool with me. I like baseball. So far, I think in July we've seen Topps Stadium Club and Select Baseball. Those came out earlier in the month. We're just going to touch on a few products that are coming out that personally I'm looking forward to, that I'm going to be looking for in the Target drops and at Walmart and at Big Lots when I'm out searching for stuff. So it's just something fun that I wanted to do. I'm personally really into the new stuff. I love seeing new release, opening new product, checking out new stuff. That kind of keeps me and gets me going. So I wanted to kind of share that information with you guys. Hopefully you're into it as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So starting off, the first product, I don't have a date for this one. A lot of these dates are just like, this is what I'm reading on Cardboard Connection. They could change at any time. None of this stuff is guaranteed. I don't have any inside information or anything like that. Maybe at some point I will, but right now I don't. So just kind of going off of what I know and a little bit of speculation. So Chronicles Draft Picks football. Last year they did have retail. This year so far I've only seen hobby. I don't know if there's going to be retail at all this year. Last year there were blasters. I like that product a lot. One of my favorite draft pick products that came out last year. There's so far, at least with the hobby, there's a really good selection of cards in there. Obviously they're all in their college jerseys, but as far as draft pick products go, Chronicles is one of my favorite. Really hoping those come out at retail so I can grab some blasters, because that was a lot of fun last year. And hoping that carries over into this year as well, because so far it's looked like a really good product. So that's something that I'm going to be on the lookout for at the online drops and in stores. So we will see with that one. There's no date on that. I don't even know if they're coming out for sure or not, but definitely something to anticipate. On July 14th, so 7/14, the Topps complete sets will be out. I bought way too many complete sets last year, to be honest with you. Like I still have a bunch of the boxes over here. I bought, I would say, probably around 8 to 10 of those. I probably won't be doing that again this year. That was a little bit too much. I really liked the rookie class last year, and I'm glad I did buy that many, but not as high on the rookie class this year. But the complete sets are going to be back out in stores. Hopefully they'll be available online as well. As we know, last year Walmart had a green version of the complete set that had the sparkle. I think they were called sparkle parallels or something. So it had 5 of those. There was a number of cards that were in them. Target had a purple, blue, and orange one that all came with different things. So I'm assuming they're going to be similar this year. There's one box that's just the complete set, and then the rookie variations, and then there's different colors, and they all come with different things. One comes with a patch card, and one comes with a guaranteed chrome rookie card. So it's different every year, so we'll see what happens this year. But I like the complete sets. I'll probably try to get at least one version of each to share on the channel. I really don't know exactly what to anticipate, but I know that they will be out on 7/14, at least as of today. That's the date that I saw, and I will be definitely out there trying to pick up a few. Those usually aren't a super popular item, at least they weren't last year, and considering things seem to be a little bit slower this year, those will probably be sitting around more often than not. They're more expensive. They're usually like $50 to $75. Depending on the version that you get, and they really have no resale value at all. So people will tend to just kind of leave those. So those will be out. Those will probably be around. You'll probably be able to pick those up at Target almost at any time. So definitely looking forward to that. The next product is a football, and that is Donruss Elite. So this is one of the earlier releases for football. It's a chrome product. It's not a high-end chrome product. It's got the thicker cards, the glossy finish, all that good stuff. It's a beautiful looking product. The one drawback is the rookies are still in their college uniforms. At least they were last year, and I think traditionally they kind of always are with Donruss Elite. It's one of the earlier releases. It's hard for them to just see the teams draft players and then go into Photoshop and change the jerseys and then release the card and then print them and then release them within this short of amount of time. So I am expecting to see college jerseys on those. But we did see retail last year. I think they only had blasters, if I remember correctly. Maybe they had value packs, but mostly I remember blasters. So I'm expecting to see some of those too. Like I said, great looking cards. They feel great, great finish to them. But they don't hold a ton of value just because of the rookie cards. But still a really cool set that will be out there, will be available. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably again try to grab some for the channel. But next up is Topps Gypsy Queen. That's supposed to be coming out. Oh, Donruss Elite is 7/16, so July 16th. Also on July 16th is Topps Gypsy Queen. It's an interesting set. I never really understood Gypsy Queen. It's kind of a weirder set. It's got like it's kind of gimmicky. Got like a weird like gypsy like genie type vibe going to it. I bought a little bit last year, wasn't loving it. The rookie cards and everything don't hold a ton of value, but it's an interesting set. It'll be out there. Last year I really honestly only remember seeing cello packs. I'm sure there might have been blasters, but I did not see them. I was only able to pick up some cello packs, so or maybe it was just only cello packs, but I'll definitely be on the lookout. Want to check some of those out. I like to grab a little bit of everything, honestly. Just try it out. See if I like it. I like checking out designs of products and you know the way they tweak things from year to year. I'm into that kind of stuff, so I will definitely give it a look. But be on the lookout for that on July 16th. Should be hitting stores. A lot of these release dates, for the most part, are the hobby release date. Usually for Topps, if there is retail, it generally comes out the same day as hobby, but Panini's not always that way, and a lot of times the release date is not a date that the cards are being put out in stores. So if it says 7/16, we might not see that till the 18th or a few days after or something like that, but it'll be out there, as well as Allen and Ginter that'll be coming out on the 23rd. Allen and Ginter has the weird cards in them, the egg card, the barn chicken, all that stuff. Another really interesting product, definitely different out there. A lot of people like it a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it can be interesting, it can be enjoyable, and it can be different for sure. There's always random cards that are thrown in there that end up being valuable or end up being cool or people really like. So you never know with this stuff. Definitely worth looking at and checking out. I personally like products like Allen and Ginter and Gypsy Queen. There's no chance I'm buying a hobby box of that stuff. I know sometimes the hobby boxes have good chances at hits, but a lot of times the hits are just random. Like especially with Allen and Ginter, you'll get an autograph of some celebrity or something like that who's not even really a big time celebrity. So I would typically, I tend to stay away from those hobby boxes and just grab retail and get a good look at the product, pick up a few of the rookies, and move on from that stuff. The next really big one, the one I'm really looking forward to, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to as well, is on the 28th of July, Select Basketball. Should be coming out with retail. From everything that I've heard, they did football retail. Seems like they loved it. So I'm assuming there's going to be basketball retail. Everything that I've heard is there's going to be basketball retail as well. I'm interested to see the print run on this stuff because the print run for football is absolutely crazy. It just kind of goes to show that the money for these companies is really in the retail. It really is, man. The hobby does well. I'm sure they make a decent amount of money, but it makes more sense for them to just print more and sell more rather than print less and sell it for a higher value, right? Because that's what they've been doing traditionally for Select, is they didn't print a lot. They print less, they sold it for a little bit more, and I think they figured out that that doesn't make sense. It makes more sense to put it out at retail, make blasters, value packs, mega boxes, all that stuff. Create crazy print runs and sell it for less, and they end up moving more and making more money in the end. So I'm sure we'll see that with basketball as well. I mean, personally, I'm not as big into like the investing aspect of the hobby as some people are. I have some cards that I hold on to, but I'm more into the hobby aspect of it, just having fun opening packs and seeing what I can get. So I really don't care about the print runs, to be honest. I like it to be available and to be accessible. So I'm really looking forward to Select Basketball. I really hope I'm able to get some. Love to get a mega box or something like that, and crack some of that open, because it's a beautiful product. So far, the images that I've seen, and I'm going to try to share some images on this video of the cards and the previews that are out there. So far, everything that I've seen, it looks incredible. Really, really excited for it. So hoping to get my hands on that. That'll be the next big one that people are lining up for and charging 5-6 times the price for. So yeah, get ready for that. On the 30th of July, we have Prism Baseball. I'm someone that likes Prism Baseball. I'm one of the few people that likes that. I think it's a great looking product. I like everything Prism. I think it's a great looking product. It's definitely not valued at anything near like a Topps Chrome Baseball or something like that. But it's a lot of fun. They load those products up. If you haven't opened Panini Baseball at all, they absolutely load their baseball products up because they understand that they don't have logos and that devalues the product. They want you to buy it, so they put a bunch of cool parallels, prisms, silver, all types of different colors. You can expect that with Prism Baseball again this year. Definitely would love to grab some of the mega boxes. I was able to grab a mega box last year. Loved it. Hoping to get at least one or two. I'm not going to load up on Prism Baseball, but definitely want to try at least one of each format and just have some fun ripping some fun product, man. Not thinking too much about what's the long-term value of this. Is this worth more than that? It was just something fun to open and to entertain myself. So definitely looking forward to Prism Baseball. I pretty much guarantee that's going to be at retail. And the last one I have is Topps Big League Baseball. It doesn't have a date for that in July, but it's supposed to be coming out in July. That's like, I mean, bottom of the barrel. Super, super, super cheap. Absolutely no value to that product at all. Definitely something that's going to be sitting on the shelves for a while. But it's a cool product, especially for people who just want to open something, or kids who just want to have something that they can have access to that's affordable. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'll pick any of that up for the channel. If I'm desperate and I just really want to open something, I might try some out just to share it. But yeah, not a big deal with that stuff. I think the elephant in the room is Optic Basketball. When the hell is that coming out? It's supposed to come out earlier in the year, but it's being pushed back. From what I've heard, it's supposed to be coming out in August. So I'll keep my eyes peeled and my ears up for that one, because that's going to be a huge deal. One thing I've noticed about Optic, and it was pretty clear for me with football, and I noticed it last year with basketball as well, the print run on Optic is way smaller than it is on any other product, any other really high-end product. There just was not a lot of Optic football out there, man. Tried to get some, I got a little bit, but the print run on that stuff is considerably less than Prism. So not sure why the value just isn't there. I mean, there's good value in those, but not nearly as much as Prism. Prism is just kind of, it's Prism, you know, it's held up on this pedestal and no one else can knock it down. But don't sleep on Optic. Optic is awesome. It's definitely much more scarce and beautiful design and all that stuff. So definitely looking forward to Optic Basketball. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'll do some more stuff like this. If you're like, nah bro, stop talking and just open some more Series 2 baseball, that's cool too. I'll do that. Whatever you guys are kind of feeling or not feeling, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.